Thank you. Just a quick question, please, to Mr. Wells. Um, just to clarify that, because it says here a minor amendment, but it's still in the Christmas proposal, it's still described as the subdivision and all of it. So it's been seen before, and then it's only amending. Would you please explain that?
Good, Matt. Yeah, so the subdivision itself has been approved with 25 residential lots, and that approval has been valid. It's just that we're amending the proposal to amend the layout. So it's simply to adjust some of the lot sizes. So now needs to be respectful.
So there's no implication here in planning system moving up. So nothing has changed from the previous application, except with that moving the boundaries. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Just a clarification, I missed the actually when it describes vacancy measures and city, that's what I had his own impression that wasn't vacant, it was still operating, but I don't know. But it's not material to this decision, so this is not what the
Thank you. Yes, a quick question, please, for Mr. Higgins or Mr. Well. It is about the submission uh, outlining the general support for the duck somehow. And I would like to get a confirmation that that's the intent of the submission. As, or I would like to give a background to that. I have done all the research and talked to many people from the community and read many things from different organizations and been approached by residents. Um, and I've made my view that the development assessment panel are not something I'm in support. So that's where the question comes from.
So we need to probably try to change course to propose submission. And not, do it. And I think should have follow up session. And it's a bit of a team to that submission.
So the submission overall um, is contending that the bill, the second version, should be rejected like the first version was. Um, and that is proposed on the basis that between the first and the second bill, not a lot has changed in terms of the legislation. So obviously the council rejected it, some have gone up, but that's more on solely that that's addressed in your document. So some of the substantive issues haven't been resolved. So on that basis, it seems that the issue is rejected. But at the same time, the submission does note that there are the proposals that there are elements of the DAP process that are appropriate and should be um, supported. Um, and in part, um, we should understand that the system already has many DAP-like elements. So there is already there's provisions for the development assessment panel to deal with major projects. Um, that's in there already. And there's already provisions where complex or particular matters are taken outside the council planning authority role. So environmental significant matters are dealt with by environmental protection agencies, heritage matters are dealt with by heritage. So there's a lot of elements about what they're proposing already exists. And it's really a question of how far that should be expanded out to deal with other types of matters. And so what's outlined in here, and we'll do that is that all these various existing DAP provisions should be expanded to deal with matters where council enters into a public-private arrangement with a developer. So that happens from time to time on Kingston High School. There's a recent example of council and private developer entering an agreement. It's fair that in that case, the council doesn't regulate what it's proposing to do. There's situations where other council projects might be significant or unique. That'd be particularly reasonable for a DAP to deal with complex or unique proposals that we may not ordinarily deal with, like we might deal with once every 10 or 20 years, and just not really have the level of knowledge necessary to come across and assess those matters. And the fourth element would be the reasons for adapt to the It's offering that there's some circumstances where it's appropriate to have a gap. That equally the bill itself proposes a number of additional criteria that would apply. So I don't think that.
Was curious, I think that's explained it a bit more, but I was curious in the proposed submission opens with the phrase council continues to be broadly supportive of the, I think it should say supportive, of elements of the proposed development. But then noted the rest of the commission is as you've outlined, pointing out either already exist or appropriate for certain circumstances, but the current proposal has other no benefit or some significant unknowns to council that don't add value or potentially may constrain council, for example, the resource management, things like that. And I've noted the Local Government Association's strong rejection of the free version. And I think the submission aligns with that and explains council's position, except for that slightly ambiguous opening. I wonder if that's something that we need to clarify now, or if that's clear enough for everyone. Thanks for the matter. Your thoughts, please,
Well, it's really good that councillor decided to give us some views on the second view, the second gap, which we're not, see what's the first, second gap through. And ultimately, trying to provide a sector-wide view on like the stocks market and green, how helpful or not it is if it's projected out by the environmental as opposed to going back and adding the second class and actually addressed in the second group. And I think what when shown proposing the solutions that as this council is massive council majority of last time, it wasn't the first big argument of that. First and second further done. And it means that the second similarly is not supported to part, it's still not. It's still a fundamental get to council package. But this is the actually done. This process is done more comprehensive and more consistent. It's weird that the outcomes are dragged forward.
I've noted that the Local Government Association's previous response uses phrasing, we remain open-minded to a well-designed tax framework. From previous reflection of the conversation here, I think that better describes our position. We do remain open-minded to a well-designed framework, but as the proposed submission outlines, it's not yet a well-designed framework. And again, I'll just put it to me whether that this is an opportunity to clarify that, or whether this is interested in what others think on that, because it may be misconstrued. Yes, yes. It comes to what I think it comes across as ambiguous. If I may, thank you.
Thank you for the explanation and hearing Councilor Reid as well. I think um, very clear in my mind that under any circumstance, I'm supportive of the Dutch. And so I can see this recommendation doesn't fit what I'm believing about this and wonder how this can be incorporated uh, into either recognition or how to go about, this is a conversation I had with Mr. Higgins earlier, of how to go about expressing that certain councils are not supportive of this condition. And I'll make the question for Mr. Higgins.
So what is the question councillor?
So I'm not in support of the development assessment channel, even hearing um, the explanation for Mr. Well and the question answered for Council Reed. Um, so under any circumstance, I won't support the development assessment channel. And in these submissions, it says that there is support from the council if it were done differently. Is that what I'm reading correctly? And I'm not in support of that. So the question is how to go about expressing that or amending it, or I wonder what my fellow councillors think about what I'm saying.
Well, in 2 minutes, it's a case of because possible to prevent the submission. Is the second to that, and then where the details are, for instance, the motion forward. Is any motion of support, support that some sort of that doesn't sit well if you give him there's a that you guys support the recommendation for first. I don't think you'll be able to craft on the spot a response that the more satisfaction isn't every other than the response for that's why this is good. It's really like it's what happens. You go across the submissions proposed and what you probably would apply this issue to support that. That's something that is
It's the word support for issue. It is through the chair. May I suggest that, for example, following the gap reading, which was remain open-minded to the design. So it's just that opening sentence in page. Sorry, in answer to the question, that was a suggestion that the words the orders for themselves they replace with the wording that which is it would say council continues to remain open-minded to a redesign that that would be two things. That would remove the ambiguity, given that the rest of the submission is about rejected in the proposal, and it would also show that alignment with the commission, which was the commission at this time.
in that case, that would be
at the end it says, while supported of some parts, so it's the last paragraph again. It says, while supported of some parts, council contends that bill should be rejected. So again, it's in there, or it continues to be endorsed and supported somehow.
Yes, that's for the chair, that's how I understand the position of Sorell. For example, as was explained before, um, that's already used in some cases. So that, yeah, it's that the technical understanding of it. Another action that is using or supported by somehow phrase that was given before at the end before the sentence.
That was actually
No,
the
it's not.
councillor Sorell's request was to be made. That motion was still
And then of course, consider that that's fire risk. So regarding this full law, that's what I did before the session. This, decision that the opportunity, because as you get started, that move motion, okay, this is the discussion.
You're talking about five. The amendment I propose is that the opening sentence where we propose to of the submission be replaced with well supported with some parts of the proposed for necessity package. Council, yeah, council said we should be rejected. I'm sorry. Give it to me again. Council continues to be supportive of some parts of the proposed for necessity package, noting that that's already exists. What's the
price?
Yes, is that,
So, it's
okay, thank you. Um, council is supportive of some parts of the proposed development of the town. So first, literally first line, the capacity of township is supportive of some parts. Then there's continues of the town. It doesn't include all groups.
so, the council is supporting some parts of the price.
Yeah, that's my suggestion.
And that includes,
And the rest of it, no, that's the only change I want to do.
whether
Is that true?
Yeah, probably strong enough, but that wouldn't change this as much as I thought it would have done. I like the being open-minded bit. I mean, it's not just rubbish, but and the well-designed framework. I mean, I support some as you do, Councillor Reid, with some of the proposals that you know, I had a few questions.
Okay. In the interest of clarity, I would like to adjust the proposed amendment to the reading, um, council remains open-minded to the well-designed debt plan. So replace the first sentence with council remains open-minded to the well-designed debt plan. And I got the apology.
I look up, I just had some trivial questions. If an applicant decides that they want to get written, and council thinks that they can deal with it, who makes the decision? The planner who makes the decision that on behalf of council? These are questions I just like to have clarified.
Through the chair, um, it can happen in different ways. Um, an applicant, any applicant, if not 50%, can just lodge directly with a DAP.
Right.
The other mechanism is applicant or planning authority can request from the minister for a DAP.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And that first instance, it has to be 75 criteria
Yes.
for an applicant to be able to lodge with a DAP. But yeah, it can be direct or direct. No,
So following on from that, another question, and the planning authority has a C conflict of interest. What about an minister having a C conflict of
yeah,
interest? Because that could happen.
it's possibly could happen. But no, like as far as
tomorrow is the day where post coverage if you wish to, or
Yeah, thank you. There is a question still remaining. Um, if any of my fellow countries would be reported for rejecting the draft in any circumstance, I put forward a motion proposing the opposition to amend this submission to oppose the draft under any circumstance. So maybe I'll do that and see if any of my fellow countries would like to support that. So I'd like to put in that to reject the creation that we have outlined at that time. And here it says that we are supportive of elements of that, and I would say not supportive of any element.
so you post the proposed submission is
That we reject, or maybe using some of the wording here. Let's see, that says that council contends, no, council rejects. Oh, it says council contends that the bill should be rejected. So how could we use that? Um, that council rejects the bill, and no,
right?
and no elements are supported. Is that?
I can provide a amendment that exists during the debate. So your amendment motion will be that council does not support the post of any doubt.
Thank you.
Could I just say, that would be council's way of putting as much rubbish with the get a second, but I'm not sure, but at least it's in the minutes, I suppose, that council has made the position very clear, and that's what he wants, doesn't it?
That's right. Thank you.
You haven't really liked something. So is that any further?
Thank you. From my understanding is that, as we've said, Councillor Mango wanted to work on that number, and then the rest of the discussion basically points out why we're rejecting this particular bill. That's it in a nutshell. And where we say the names of economics will be on that framework, that's the understanding that that's already existing and used as the report spells out. So we're already in. It's not the case that gaps are made unintentionally a bad thing from a local government point of view. It's this particular set of proposed rules that we're that are, I hope that makes it clear. The manual definition
Thank you very much. On page 36, I'm mindful of the work um, that's going on around natural resource planning and strategic land use planning, and some question about the environmental sustainability of it. So environmental considerations of significance for the planning decision, which is fine. So that's that with my in future. Um, what, and perhaps it's a question for own session rather than for this particular motion. But what in Primrose Sands, in that location, what environmental considerations might be there? If, I reckon taking the discretion of the court for something that is to legislation.
Um, good, yeah. So the site does have some native vegetation, and some of the part that doesn't affect future. Decisions that reference what has been part, and but most of that vegetation is older than more for that, and the like. And there's a sort of passage between the inside yeah, as well. But yeah, the development is one of
So, to sum up clearly, this is about the further consult with the council, and then the use of it by council is a separate system. Thank you.
Thank you. Quick question to Mr. Wells. Is this one of those topics we discussed previously about, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, so um, was this the preferred option? As you know?
If this configuration has been worked out with previously.
Yeah. So, so what I understand is, so this, okay, okay, right there. So that being the area that we're working with. Yeah, I just want to clarify exactly what it is. And we had some discussions about the location of it, that it's out of the way, and that it's just not necessarily their space, because it's so tucked in. So, were there any other proposed locations for this transferring of land?
With there, I guess from the of the developer's perspective, so get the balance of that whole is considered preference site for the dog park. If it wasn't here next to the site, it would be close to road. This site has the existing so that you have to without having problems through any road, so you can um, walk and drive, the side, you don't have to go around from the
Yeah, because this sort of makes that area already being used bigger. We're having a bigger in the long.
This does, as you say, it makes the community hall site a larger.
Yeah. And so these, um, so I'm just trying to figure out the subdivision application and what it actually, what we are um, supporting or not in here. So because it would take explain exactly what are the implications that this um, development application.
So the proposal is simply to add the 2,600 square metres of land to the council own land um, that's all in the proposal.
And so once that is done, this can't be changed. So it can't be changed to another piece of land. So they're choosing the land that they're giving us. Is that what I understand it?
So this all originated with the developer who has obligations under the term on different sections or different bits of land, obligations to provide cash input and public versus that, and they requested to do that. In lieu of that, or the substitute for that, the council taking on existing council land to a larger site with an eye towards another part. With that, that's what probably going to take competition to make council decide they're all having a really large area.
Follow-up question, please. So since we're right now developing the play stage for it, and would it be wiser to wait until we have more a better strategy of what's needed in each area and what locations would be before taking on that lot? That might not be the ideal location for land for what's needed. Just a question and answer. Mr. Stevens or Mr.
Well, my view is that this is not intended to be the purpose of the subdivision and creation a lot in the future just to bring it forward. We would start in the moment this site is identified for the approach for so that's no bearing on the process. So it's a separate. Usually use it as well as separate. Certainly the intention is not to start putting out legally attach itself to the community single site.
There has been a lot of understanding community appetite for a college private area that can accommodate at the moment.
So my question here is not so much getting the land in that area, is the location is so tucked out of the way. And it doesn't look safe compared to other, so that law is obviously has other options. That doesn't seem to be the best for council, it might be the best for the proponent, not necessarily for council and residents, so that's where my question comes from. So I'm questioning the location of it when there's other options that are better for that person that are safe there and that would be more in line with the
That council form to approve on this. It's about the consultation going on in the staff to and the management to realize that site was suitable. And the same concept even though suitable food runs, but on balance it's considered to follow the program appropriate location for that accessory use and use.
Comment on that. I think it's going to be a great use of the space. It's going to give us an opportunity to really activate that hall in that region or better with some future planning development of the entire picture of the comes. You can see that it backs onto some streets and undoubtedly you'll see some work movements able to cleanly access it long term. So I think it's, in my opinion, a good use.
I think that was a question before we put on this registration, Wall Street. Um, just wondering if it's common to get developers giving land um, instead of money, and is there for each council split it was one or the other in general?